Cancer placements. How do you do? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. Ooh, that was quick. You can't really get over them, can you? I see that you have someone here or something that you care about that is in the past, but you are not over them. In a way, this is something that turned ugly. This is something that was meant to be something beautiful, and then it turned ugly, and you're in this energy of wanting to remake it, wanting to recreate it, wanting to approach it again, because it's your wish fulfillment. You are not over this person, and we are clearly talking about a person you are interested in, to say the least. Okay, so yeah, I do see that you still want this person despite what happened between the two of you before. Despite what happened between the two of you before. So whatever happened between the two of you, it was ugly. But you want a new start. You want a new start. So is this a good idea for Cancer? Is this a good thing? No. You're meant to experience something new. Stop returning to the past, because sometimes pain is an addiction. Sometimes chaos can be addictive. Pain can be addictive. Yeah. Heal your heart from this and try to move on, because this is not something that you're supposed to go back towards. The way things ended between the two of you, purposely ending on ugly terms, is so that it prevents you from wanting to go back. You're supposed to move on. You're not supposed to, yeah, look at that. You're not supposed to go back. You're supposed to move on. You're not supposed to go back to the past person or the past situation. You know this on an intuitive level. You know this. You know better. But you're almost being like a little stubborn kid. You're like, no, but I want them. But I want them. No, throwing a tantrum. Maybe I'm using that as a metaphoric, obviously, as a metaphor. So, Cancer, this is telling you, no, you're not supposed to want another beginning or remake this situation. You're supposed to move on and find a new situation altogether. You're not supposed to go back to that person where things ended on ugly terms. The reason why it ended like that, so it puts you off wanting to approach them again. But I guess now you're kind of like finding excuses to go back to them by saying, well, I have feelings for them. They are my wish fulfillment. Oh, I'm so attracted to them. So, let me see how this person feels about you, shall we? Let's see. I mean, you've already got the advice of that you're not supposed to go back to this person, but let me see if there is if we can kind of dissect this. Let's see. Show me this person that Cancer wants so bad. Show me their energy. They could be already in a committed relationship, or they could be married. Whether this is while you were dealing with them or after you dealt with them. So I see that this person has already moved on, or already found someone else. Yeah. They're still not over the things that happened between the two of you. So I guess this person jumped into a new connection without healing themselves. Yeah. And they kind of have baggage. So this person has baggage. This person has moved on, but they haven't moved on in a healthy way. They moved on into a committed relationship, like a serious relationship, without healing. So I don't see that they have feelings for you. I see that they have trauma. I see that they have yeah, they have a broken heart. They are not in a phase where they forgive you and they have healed from whatever happened between the two of you. They are like, I resent you, I'm moving on and marrying someone else. You know that type of energy? Where they get in a bad relationship, they get out, and the next thing you know that they are married to someone else, or in a committed relationship, or in a serious relationship. They are not forgiving you. I feel like they resent you. To be frank, they resent you. They resent you. And they don't resent you for, like, I don't know, they are turning the good and the bad about you to something that's bad. I feel like this person is trying to not miss you, not feel anything for you. It's like they're preventing their own feelings to take over. They're preventing their feelings to be shown, felt even by them. See what I mean? You know when sometimes, like, you pretend you don't care? This person is not pretending. This person, even when a glimpse of care comes into their heart for you, they're like, fuck no. It's like they try to push anything that's good that you two had on the side, and then, dismiss it, discard it. See, I don't feel like this person is doing very well, because they are not healing themselves, but they are distracting themselves as well. Yeah. They could be pushing this trauma. When this person is traumatized. When you push a trauma to the back burner, you start to forget, but you haven't healed what happened to you. So they have this baggage, this weight on them, and they are starting to forget why. Because they're traumatized. What the fuck did you do, Cancer? What the fuck did you do to this person? You manipulated them. You bitch. You manipulated them. I have the deck, and it was the Magician. You manipulated them to get what you want from them. Maybe you tried to control this person and it backfired. Maybe you tried to make them feel less than they are, or mean to you, to break them down, or so that you have the upper hand. But it backfired, didn't it? You fucking play with fire, you find out. You play these games. Will this person ever want to be with you, Cancer? Let's see that. Yeah, only if you plan, only if you want them to take revenge. Because this person, the only way for this person to be back in your life is to actually give you a taste of your own medicine. So you better not go back to this person, because it's going to get uglier than it was when it ended. So if you think that this person wants you, if they even make you think that they want you, it's because they will try to give you a taste of your own medicine. Try to make you feel how you made them feel. So I would not recommend you trusting this person, because they will not. I wanted to say forgive the past, but they might forgive you after they plot revenge and make you pay for it. But they will never forget. They will never trust you. See, this is the type of toxic, not only for you, but for themselves. So in a way, this person is choosing to drink poison. Now, I feel like they're traumatized. Simply put, I feel like they're traumatized. Whatever you did, it affected them, even if it's not a big deal. Maybe it's not a big deal to you, but it is a huge, huge big deal to them. Like, to them, they're heartbroken. To them, it's a big deal. To them, it's serious. To them, it feels like they are fucking drowning. Like suffocating. What should you do besides leaving them alone? Because you already got that advice where I told you that you better not approach this, because if you do, it's not going to be like you expect. And we have confirmed that with their energy as well. So let me see what you should do besides what we already discussed. Cancer, what should you do about this person? Heal, motherfucker, heal. You both have the Three of Swords in common. Heal. You both need healing. You both need that. You need to heal your heart. Yes, indeed. Heal your heart and move on. You do have options. You're not an ugly motherfucker that have no options. You do have options. And when I say ugly, don't take me too seriously. Whatever beauty standards there are. You're not, like what I'm trying to say, you're not lacking, you're not desperate, you're not, you know that you have value, you bring value. But this is telling you to move on. This is basically telling you heal your heart so that you can look at your options again and begin something new, begin something more stable, begin something on a clean slate instead of going to places where you've already failed in a way. Okay? You do have like, people find you attractive, and you might be the type of person that walks in a room and people look at you like, who's this? Because this is the energy here. So you're not lacking, you know, the looks, or like, people want to be in your company, but all of this hurt it doesn't suit you. It's making you look occupied. It's making you look like you don't want anyone else, or you're not accepting anyone new. And you have to get out of that energy first in order to look at your options and think to yourself, well, you know, life is not too bad. Life must go on. Yeah. I know it's easier said than done, Cancer, but it's doable. You know, it's not the end of the world. We all think at some point, you know, we have a serious relationship. We think, you know, that's it. That's the last one. But then shit happens. Life happens. People change. People take the length of a relationship as something that matters, but it doesn't actually. Doesn't. Even if you love someone, sometimes they're meant to be in your life for a short term or for a period of time, and not for a lifetime. And a lot of people think, well, I thought this is my soulmate. Yeah. Soulmates aren't supposed to be with you for a whole lifetime. That's why we have multiple soulmates. That's why we have more than one soulmate. Okay? Because once you understand that nothing is permanent, you understand also that your connections are included, soulmate or not. And I don't care if it's like 5 years, 3 years, or 10, 20, 40 years of marriage or committed relationship. In the larger scheme of things, it doesn't matter. It's like a flick of time frame. So, in a way, this is telling you, just because you feel a strong connection to them doesn't mean that you have to be with them. That there will be more experiences for you to go through. It's not the end of the world. You are not towards the end of your life, so you're not done. You're not done. This is just a phase in your life, and you need to find a way to heal yourself so that you can move on and give other people a chance. I'm gonna, I don't know if I can extend this. So I'm not going to extend it. Usually I extend if there is anything else to bring out from the energy I'm reading, but I don't feel like there is anything else to say, because at some point the messages started repeating itself. So it's very simple. So I'm gonna leave it here, Cancer. Yeah, there won't be an extended reading for this one. I wish you all the best. I'll see you soon.